Hi, and welcome back to another video for Your Soul Evolution. My name is Erin, and I help people to evolve spiritually and to awaken to new perspectives. Today, I wanted to share with you why and how I quit trying to think positive. Now, usually when we hear positive, we immediately associate that with something positive and something happy and something good. And most of the time it is. But for a lot of us, the focus on positive thinking is a disguise and a cover-up for negative thoughts and negative emotions that we are feeling that we don't want to deal with or have yet to deal with. So what you can begin to do is have an awareness for what place you are coming from. If positive thinking is just a natural part of who you are, then that's a wonderful thing. But the perspective that I wanted to explore is those people that are coming from a place of desperation. They're having all these negative thoughts and emotions, and they're like, oh my gosh, I've got to think positive. This isn't the way I should be thinking. I should be thinking better thoughts. I should be thinking more positive thoughts. And actually, the more you try to block out those thoughts and control those negative thoughts, you're actually creating more because you are creating a resistance. If you would simply allow those thoughts and explore why they are there and deal with those. And when I say deal with those, all I really mean is to become aware that they are there, why they're there, where they originated from, what the core issue is underneath that. And as you become aware, you can then choose to let that go. The power is in the awareness that you know what caused it. Then you can make a conscious choice that you know that it's no longer serving you and let it go. If you want to spend some time journaling out what those issues stem from, if it's something pretty deep, then spend some time journaling those, but then just make the choice that you're done with it and move on. And as you begin to do that, you will raise your vibration. You will raise your vibrational state of being. Anger, resentment, grief, jealousy, envy, unforgiveness, all of those emotions keep you constantly in a low vibrational state. So even if you are trying to think those positive thoughts, you're really defeating the purpose, because that is only going to be a temporary solution for you, because ultimately you need to deal with why those negative thoughts and feelings are coming up. And like I said, it is as simple as becoming aware that they are there and making the conscious choice to let them go. As you raise your vibrational set point and your state of being, you will naturally change your mindset into a positive one. And then you no longer have to try to have positive thoughts, because that becomes a part of who you are. You're just naturally in a high vibrational state without the constant need to block out those negative thoughts and cover them up with a positive one. The positive vibration just becomes part of who you are, and you don't have to try anymore. Now, this is something I have personally dealt with. I used to be at about a 2 or 3 vibrationally at one point in my life, and now I'm usually about a 7 or 8. And that is because I made the decision to forgive anything that I needed to forgive, whether it was forgiving myself or someone else. I dealt with those lower emotions. I began meditating. I learned how to observe my thoughts instead of reacting to them. It is okay to have negative thoughts come into your mind. The key is just not to attach yourself to them and associate with them. Just let them be there, observe them, and then just let them go. The more you try to control them and block them out, the more you create. And I would say that has been the biggest game changer in my entire life, is learning how to observe thoughts rather than have that ego-based thinking. Most of the time, we are just creating it's not even real. It's just an imaginary situation that we're creating in our own mind. So you don't have to attach yourself to that and react to it. You can just simply observe it. If you need to respond, if someone says something to you that you immediately want to jump back at them, learn how to just take that, whatever was said, you just simply observe it, you take a minute, and you just respond to them in a neutral way. And it really can be that easy, because I tell you, I've done it myself and it has totally changed my life. So in conclusion, make sure that your positive thinking isn't a cover-up and a disguise for negative thoughts and emotions that you need to become aware of and let go if you want a long-term solution. Covering them up with the positive thoughts and the positive thinking is only temporary. Get to the core, release those things for good, you'll raise your state of being, you'll raise your vibrational state, and then you'll always be in a more positive mindset. And it's not 100%, we're human, things happen, but overall you will just naturally be in a more high vibrational state. You'll feel amazing. You'll let go of all that lower crap that is no longer serving you, and you can move forward in your life. I hope this helps you. If you know someone who would benefit from this, please share it. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And until then, I'll see you on the next video.